Let's just the elephant in the room. We are off location, like we're in a different like spot right now, but we will be back in our regular studio setup.
Yeah, make it work. Meanwhile, Red Bull, Berry. I didn't have nothing after that.
Because the book that we had before kind of played off of it a lot better. Like, fuck, that's delicious. I don't know if you could say like, I always pray for a Red Bull.
Yeah, but when Daddy prays, pretty much what we was talking about earlier about birthdays being close to holidays and people being entitled, thinking that they about to get two gifts. Bitch, you better pick one.
So my dad, he got wings when he when he left my family.
My dad pray every time he hit the crack pipe. Lord, let this be a good bag. Lord, let this be some good stuff.
Oh, dads.
I pray every time that it ain't too strong for him. Hope he ain't too high.
Mine not high at all. He down there.
That milk hot now.
So,
I got scars unhealed, that money can't fix it. My brother turned to snake just for that quickly. Gay love, they gay hate, cause they mind will sick. I was 30 in the clock, cause the pot got thick. Damn, change ain't change, only change the switch clips. Gotta ride with that drum, keep that clip by my hip. See the pain in my verse every time you hear me spit. They told me keep my circle tight, but that bitch.
But basically just talking about, how people think that, during holidays, if it's too close to a birthday, that they should be entitled to get two gifts. Like, I ain't gonna lie. One time during the holiday, it had to be during Christmas time. I couldn't get, because my girl birthday is right after Christmas. Like, literally. And then right after that, it's my daughter's birthday. Right? So I panicked.
Wait, but your birthday right after that. So
yeah, mine right after that too.
So you get some love in there, don't you?
No.
Oh.
No, I do not. No, I don't.
Just wait until Father's Day. You'll get some socks.
Yeah. Wow, socks. No, I don't get no love. Like, the money I give them is the money they spend right back on me. So I'm basically buying my own gift. Right? But one Christmas, I just panicked. I run Christmas. I just say, ain't no Santa Claus. I just panicked.
Started arguments for no reason.
No reason.
You said what? I didn't even say that.
Yeah. So, yeah. You kind of go through that in the same household, right?
Yeah. So, and it's crazy. I basically call it like holiday birthday season because from let's say this all year round, honestly. So from basically January to September, something is going on in the house. It's a birthday or it's a holiday. So, like, to start the year, that's my birthday. We don't care about mine.
Nobody care about dad's birthdays.
So then it's my oldest daughter's birthday in March, followed by my wife's birthday, but also her birthday sometimes lands on Mother's Day.
Double whammy.
Yeah. So for one, like when we first started dating, I was like trying to like differentiate, like, so we're gonna do something for your birthday specific, and then like we're gonna treat Sunday like Mother's Day.
Yeah. So
once I put a ring on, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, she ain't my mama. Like, what am I? So at a certain point, I'm just kind of like, I'll take the family out to like brunch or dinner or something, but gifts, that's not my priority. You got kids. You a mom. I have no mom. Just like a dad. Like, I am parentless. I ain't got to worry about this. So why are you putting this on me to do this? Yeah. But like, cause my oldest daughter, she turned 16 last year, so she started working, and the expectation for me was like, all right, cool. She's gonna like take some of that pressure off of me. She's gonna be able to like, kind of like anchor Mother's Day.
Yeah.
You are her child, after all.
Yeah.
You wanna know what she did?
What she do?
She no-showed Mother's Day. Like my dad did for every other day of my life. Just didn't show. she chose to hang out with her friends for Mother's Day.
Yeah, see, at least my dad, he was on crack. He showed up. But how he showed up, who knows? One Mother's Day, he got my mom a picture.
Mm. But
He's like, don't the bird talk back? It's wrong fucking bird, Dad. Wrong fucking bird.
it ain't even colorful. Like, look like one of those damn birds from the Animaniacs.
Oh,
that's not good.
But I don't understand why they do that to us. And then they think to top it off,
Mm-hmm.
while they know we mad, is here's the vagina. Same old vagina.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand that. Every holiday, same vagina.
Yeah.
Here you go. Take the vagina. I know I ain't get you nothing, but here's the vagina. The same old vagina you've been getting for free. Now I'm gonna get it as a gift. Ain't nothing special about this vagina.
Your gift may not have come in a box, but you can get this box.
Same old vagina. And just come on. I just don't understand that. Yeah, you spent thousands of dollars on me, but here's this vagina. Ain't nothing special about that vagina. I've been hitting that vagina for years.
But
That vagina ain't even new. It broke me in at this time.
But no, did you see the video? It went viral earlier this year, where basically the dude's like wife doubled down, brought more vagina into the house. He was like, "I don't want this." like you must be gay. You don't want a threesome. He was like, "I want gifts." Like,
it's the principle, like the thought that counts. How much thought do you put into? You know what?
You just put a friend off the street like, "Hey, girl."
How much thought you put into giving me the same vagina? That's
Right.
no thought at all. You just sitting there in the shower, just I'll give him this vagina.
You put some EOS on today.
It's,
Like you,
this vagina different. This was bathed in Dove.
but no, I thought that was crazy. Like you bringing another person, it's like, I'm good. Like I wanted a gift.
A
Like
gift.
2K just came out. I want to get. You gay? No.
No, just buy me something.
I'm without presents.
Exactly. Because think about it. After you get done with the vagina, that's it.
Right.
You can't go play with it like nothing. Her gifts, you can sit up. If it's perfume, you got that perfume for a while.
Yeah.
Right? If it's some whatever electronics, you got to play with that for a while.
Right.
If it's a car, you can try that for a while. The vagina, after those minutes, you're done.
Yeah.
That's it. Ain't no going back.
Yeah, and that's it's crazy. But also, speaking of vagina, Chris Brown and Usher announced their 36 tour. Like they're going to 36 different locations for their tour, the R&B tour.
Which to me is crazy because you know how freaky that tour about to be.
Man,
That'd be about to be a freaky ass tour.
You got people like Tyrese. I was telling you about this off camera. Tyrese, he talking about he auditioning for the to be the opening act. This nigga like walking through smoke like I could be just like y'all. Look, Tyrese, you barely survive verses. You cannot be the opening act for Usher and Chris Brown.
And it's different music. He got that soul, make you cry, all that stuff. Hard, like I'm not saying Tyrese isn't a good artist.
Yeah,
but it's different levels.
Yeah,
it's different type of music, different type of genre. Like Tyrese, no.
Right. You need to find somebody in the middle. That's why, like, I think as of late, Chris Brown been having like Bryson Tiller like open up for him and stuff. But so I like Chris Brown and I like Usher's music.
Yes, me too. To me, they kind of similar.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, so do you think that that's a concert that a man should go to?
I don't think that's the man concert. Can you imagine? Like, first of all,
I'm not saying with that girl, by the way. Like, you enjoy their music. Like, can you attend that concert?
No, because first of all,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown got his meet and greets.
Yeah, yeah.
Usher is doing whatever freaky stuff he want to do on stage.
Tying cherries in people's mouths and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, so as a
Yeah.
as a man,
Uh-huh.
like who do we figure out who's paying for the meet and greet? Who's going on stage? Like I don't think so. There's man rules, and those are one of those man rules. Like you cannot go to a Chris Brown and Usher concert just all men.
Yeah.
It just doesn't sound right. Hey fellas, y'all getting ready for that? Y'all getting ready for that Chris Breezy?
You might meet a lot of ladies there though. You might
no.
So you can't come like 4 deep.
No, there's nothing to brag about. It's not a flex. No, and y'all can't go there together. If you go there, it has to be separate cars at random times, and y'all just so happen to be in the same venue at the same time at the same place. You can't just sit up there, hey boy, hey, you going breezy? What you? And then, one thing, and while y'all getting ready, you cannot FaceTime another man. Like you can't.
Why?
What you mean? Why? Hey, I can't. Hey, bro, look at my outfit. Look at my fit. If they have, hey, you think these colors match?
Yeah.
Like, no, you got the Chris Breezy glove. Like, no, you can't do that. Like me, I'm hanging up. Call me like a regular man.
I ain't gonna lie. I do like if I do see like like my brother or like my friends like FaceTime me. I do duck the FaceTime.
Yeah, like
I do duck it.
Like I do not want to see another man on the other end face. Like you know, like no, I don't want that. There's no reason why another man should FaceTime another man. If you got something to show another man, you take a picture and you send it. Hey, bro, there's rules to it. You can't do that.
Okay.
Like you can't come pick me up for the concert either. And after the concert, I don't care how drunk I am. Like, even if we do carpool, you can't wait for me to get in the house. I don't care if I'm falling on the grass. I don't care if I'm stumbling. Like, you can't just sit up there wait for me. And then don't call me afterwards and say, hey, bro, you made it in the house all right? Don't do that to me. Like, no, because now I feel like you took me on a date.
Just making sure you got insect.
Like, can you imagine that story? Hey, so what you do for the weekend? Man, me and bro went to the Chris Brown and Usher concert. Oh, what happened afterward? Well, he dropped me off. He waited for me, get in the house. He called me afterwards. This nigga was a perfect gentleman. The only question you can ask him, like, so you ain't give him none? Y'all gonna do that again? Like, I'm thinking about it. He was pretty nice to me, and he brought dinner.
Oh man.
No, but going back to the Chris Brown and Usher concert, like I think that it's a good thing. I think that it's gonna be sold out.
Absolutely.
Every single time. I'll be shocked if it's not sold out within the first week or two.
Yeah. Because I mean, even Usher's Vegas residency was crazy. So I could only imagine, like them coming together. Yeah. But who goes on last?
I'm trying to think. Do they even have songs together?
They got a few.
Maybe that might be
like they could do like New Flame. I think what's that record? With Bryson Tiller on it. Because like Usher is on a remix to that.
I'm thinking if it's me, if they doing it that way, I would say Usher go after Chris Brown. Only because of Usher been in the game longer.
Okay, just like out of respect.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things. Or I think maybe, if they want to just do it that way, every city they go to, they just switch off. You go last, you do this. But I can also see them, you know what, you go do your set, I do my set, and then we end it with whatever songs we have together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll bring out like maybe guest people, and then we just do that at the end.
Okay.
I can see that going on, but I just a freaky ass concert.
Yeah.
The stuff Chris Brown do on stage, the stuff Usher do on stage. That just
because I mean, the demo that they're gonna be reaching is like you probably messing with like 18 to 50.
Yeah,
like it's about the Lord.
Can you imagine? What this is off. I know. I just thought of this. This is so random.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine? Because I ain't gonna lie, I would go to that concert. I won't lie. I like Usher music.
Yeah, they both
right?
make
Chris Brown music.
Yeah.
But can you imagine taking your girl to the concert
Mm-hmm.
and she reach up like, that's sure Chris Brown. He pull her on stage. What would you do?
I would just have to accept it. Because look, if he gonna pull you on stage, at least like make it worth it. Because you could get some money out of this. Make it happen. Like at least like have him like fly you out somewhere. Like and then just like bring me back the residuals. Chris Brown pun. But I mean it's one of those things where like, and also like maybe it's like, and even saying it like that, like this probably isn't like a concert that you should attend. This is probably like a girls' night out type of thing.
Yeah.
Like you bought the tickets, but you shouldn't attend it with your girl.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I don't know what I would do. I don't know. She definitely ain't getting a ride back home.
Yeah.
And all the doors would be locked. I'm changing all the locks.
You smell like him.
Exactly.
But
man, remind me of that Boondocks commercial. How you lose your bitch to an R&B nigga? You remember Riley? To Usher, I say if it was T.I., that's a real nigga. But Usher,
but it's even one of those things of like it's one of those things where I just feel like if you're like if you were to go like with like your girl, you probably gotta enter like a 6-week boot camp before, like just to make sure that you like and you know like peak form or whatever. Like if I gotta fight a security guard today, I might at least be ready for it. Like cause you ain't gonna embarrass me up there now.
Or we not getting no front row tickets.
Yeah.
We gotta be middle to the back.
Right.
That way he can't see you.
Right, we gonna be in the building.
Yeah. Exactly. That way he can't see you. Right. You not in this distance where you can just reach. You're not even in that distance.
Meet and greet. You ain't hear Usher got COVID. You can't
ain't no meet and greet. Nah. We ain't meeting or greeting nobody.
Right.
Why would I pay for a nigga to do this to you?
You don't even let me do that on my birthday. But man, like
exactly. Meet and greet. I'm getting the same vagina.
But no, like that's gonna be huge though.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And I wonder why more celebrities don't collab like that. Like quietly, what's not spoken about is, you know, the Lil Wayne tour that's bringing, I think, what was it, The Game and 2 Chainz?
Yeah.
So, like, there's a lot of people that's out there that's doing it. But I think nowadays, that's kind of what you have to do. Because the solo tours, to me, depending on who you are, it's kind of like one of those things that's going away. I think it's just more about, like, who or can you bring at this point.
Yeah. Because even like no matter how big both of them are, SZA and Kendrick, like they had to get together and like it was one of like the best like selling tours I think of all time. But that collectively they had to do that. Yeah,
and I think that's kind of where this new era is going nowadays, where you got to do a lot of collabs and stuff. What I like to see is more collab albums.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like there was that era of like Watch the Throne and stuff when you had like that was kind of peak where everybody was basically like getting together, like forming like these little like groups or whatever.
Like speaking of the tour also, and we don't have to go too much about the Usher and the Chris Brown thing. I would like to see them in the works do a collab album.
Absolutely.
That'd be dope to me.
Yeah. Like R&B the album. Like like with how prolific Chris Brown is with like putting music out, I wouldn't be surprised if they do have some in the works, even if it's just like an EP or something.
Yeah, because they got the same style if you look at it. So that'd be kind of dope to have both of them just come out with a collab album.
Yeah, but to touch on like touring, so Coachella was last week. And one of the things that was coming out of that was how good Justin Bieber even looked while performing. And he brought out a bunch of people like Tim's and whatnot. Tim's, Billie Eilish, like all of them. And the thing that's coming out is like, is it time for him to go back on tour? If you want to talk about an individual that could headline and sell out a tour everywhere he goes, Justin Bieber is in that like rarefied air.
Yeah.
And I think it's only because he doesn't tour that often anymore.
Yeah, and plus all the stuff that's been going on with him right now, I think people ready to see that comeback story. So he should get it while the iron is still hot before it kind of fizzle down.
Right.
Speaking of like fizzling down, I mean, how much ice do you have to chisel?
Man.
We talking about Drake.
So through all this like social media stuff, Drake has officially announced that Iceman is coming out May 15th.
Okay.
So we're about like a month out from the album. So he did all this stuff in Canada where like there was like the ice wall up or like the Iceman sculpture. People are like chiseling through it. They're finding different ways because whoever delivered the date that it was coming out, he was rewarding them a bunch of money. Funny enough, a YouTuber found it. How convenient, right?
Right.
And so the guy brought it to Drake's house. Again, how convenient. Do you really want like a regular schmegular person knowing where you live? No.
Sounds like a setup to me.
So this guy delivers the date to Drake, and Drake gives him thousands of dollars. Canadian. So that like don't get me wrong, like thousands of dollars is still like it was a few thousand that he gave him.
Yeah.
But it's Canadian. But it's still thousands of dollars.
But it's Canadian.
It's like
Canadian bacon.
Right. It's like having a Discover card and like trying to go somewhere and like swipe it. It is good.
American Express.
Yeah. You know, like it's good, but it ain't gonna work everywhere.
Yeah, that's American Express.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's one of those like it's valid.
Yeah.
And you looking at people like, so what, my money no good? Not everywhere.
Yeah, so, just there. Like,
yeah.
If you're gonna give me some money, give me some money.
Right. So my thing is like May 15th, I haven't really like none of the songs that he's released have really stuck. And I don't think it's because of the Kendrick thing anymore. I think he just the hits aren't coming.
Yeah, and I think we touched about this before when we did our Drake versus Kendrick thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't think Kendrick killed Drake's career. And we talked about this before. We think that his career or his flavor, like people tolerance of Drake was already kind of coming to an end, especially after that whole him posting, I think you spoke about this, him posting a video of himself, exposing himself.
Yeah.
And I think people was like, enough of Drake right now. I think people just getting tired of Drake, all the antics, all the diva-like attitude, everything. And I think it was just dying down because, I mean, we could be realistic. Out of every party 6 or 7 songs we heard from him, one of them was probably a hit. But I think he's versus making good songs. I think he's making like more viral hits, like TikTok stuff that go straight to TikToks.
Yeah, and I want to touch on that because I like to go even further. I feel like because Drake felt like he had just like such a Midas touch, it allowed him to experiment and just do stupid things at times. Nokia, Hotline Bling, like those type of songs where it's like at a certain point it gets catchy, but is it catchy because it's good, or is it catchy because like they just played it out to a point where it's an earworm? It's just there now. Yeah. Like you just hear yourself like, baby girl, let me see you do your
And if I said it's just that viral hit where it's just like it's good for the TikTok, but then it's like, okay, now what's next?
Right.
And then none of the songs were like really great songs where it just stuck with us. It was just like it was the flavor of the month.
Right, because even that What Did I Miss?
Yeah.
The stupid little like dancing, what, like, it's just, I feel like Drake wants to be memeable. He wants to be a gif. Like he, like that's what he's. And you gotta think about how old he is that he's doing this. Like I'm hoping that we get, like Nothing Was the Same. Like if you're reading This Is Too Late, I want like Drake to get back to actually rapping.
Yeah, because I think you spoke about this and I spoke about this too. I personally will want to see old mixtape Drake.
Yeah.
I want to see Drake rapping.
Yeah.
I want to see a full rap album. I hate where I get the 3 to 4 rap songs to start off the album, then everything else is just like I want to dibble dabble in R&B and this Caribbean stuff.
Yeah.
And like I want all reggaeton. I want to see Drake just rapping. And you touched on this too. I love big boy talk, luxury talk, Drake.
Yeah.
I like that. Like you say, you're getting older. I like to see the maturation. I want to see you just talking about the stuff that you're going. There's so much stuff you can talk about. You got your kid now.
Yeah.
You've been through that whole thing. Your battle and the ups and downs with Drake. The time, I mean, with Kendrick, the time that you struggled, you was trying to find whatever you was trying to find because you was thinking about retiring, you didn't know, like the whole little struggle, people breaking into your house. Like you have a lot of material there that you can talk about.
Right.
Nobody, I don't want to hear the viral stuff. Like I don't. I'm tired of hearing it. I want to see real rap, luxury talk, big boy talk, maturation, hip hop. Yeah.
Because like one of my favorite songs like by him in recent memory, and this is still probably like almost 5 years old now. It was off the joint effort with 21 Savage, where he's like, I'm at the Vava on the B below, and it's like is he even saying words right? Like yeah, some of y'all may not even know what that is. Like I like that where he's talking real crazy money to you. He didn't even start rapping yet. It's just like, oh yeah, and like tell so and so to like make sure that you put this on ice, and it's like, what? Yeah. Like that's what I like. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Like when it comes to like Drake, like you are separate from everybody else. Because like what ends up happening when you try to do all this stuff, you get into a holding pattern, and then you become DJ Khaled.
Yeah, and then Drake is reminding me of what they used to say about Wayne. I want to see mixtape Wayne on a full album. But we understood why mixtape Wayne couldn't be on the full album because of the industry, and because of the record label. You can't talk like that when you're coming out with a album,
right? That you're trying to get across globally.
Yeah, mainstream. When you mainstream certain stuff, you can't do. That's the reason why he did mixtape,
right?
But I want to see the comparison I'm trying to make is like I want to see featured Drake. On an album, right? Because Drake kill features, right? I want to see him put together an album like he is when he doing features.
Yeah, or I want him to like that what he gives you on like the 5 a.m. in Toronto, 6 p.m. in Calabasas. Like I want that Drake.
Yeah, that's what I say because his albums he'll give you 2 or 3 songs like that to start off the album. You like, oh yeah, he back,
right?
And then it just take a turn.
Yeah. You get Girls Like Girls.
Yeah.
Because I mean, even what is it? Certified Lover Boy. He opened that record with like the Beatles sample. Crazy that they even like cleared the Beatles sample to begin with. And snapped, and then it just
died down.
Yeah.
If I say it takes that turn, and it's just like, come on, Drake. And then with a title like Iceman.
Yeah.
There's only one way to deliver this project.
Right. Because, I mean, like, because you're towing a fine line. Iceman, this could be, pun intended, one of the coldest albums. Or this could just be corny.
Yes, and we're about to put you on ice like Captain America. I'm just saying.
Right, let's talk about it. But man, I like May 15th. We're gonna see. We're gonna see like, and probably now that we have like an official date, we're gonna start getting like a little bit more music out. Like maybe we actually get like a real single to like lead into the album. But then again, he's again in that space where you're gonna check the album out for the sake of checking it out. Does he really need a single?
And last time we tried to do a live review on Lil Wayne when he came out, but because of the copyrights with YouTube, they blocked a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we created a TikTok page. So we will go live on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we can review the album live.
Absolutely.
So we'll put the link in the description. When that time come, we'll have a follow-up podcast about it, and then we'll let y'all know when we tune in live to TikTok, and we can review it live and give us your honest opinions, because we ain't holding back.
Right.
So so speaking of that, Wemby's concussion.
Yeah. Man, also, speedy recovery, because the Spurs they still look good. They're a great team, but Wemby is the heartbeat of that team. So like hopefully like he misses maybe a game or two, but that was brutal.
Yeah, seeing him fall and he 12-12 too.
Yeah.
Like
that was like a giraffe falling. Just
Yeah, but defensive player of the year
unanimously.
Yeah, I'm shocked that he's the first player.
Yeah, I mean, especially with like so many other like players that have come out, like that's something.
Yeah,
that is something. Absolutely.
Yeah. So thank y'all for tuning in to the 414 Morning Podcast. I'm Armando.
I'm Daryl.
Hope y'all don't get the same vagina.
I got scars on heel that money can't fix it. My brother turned to snake just for that quickly. Gay love, they gay hate cause they mind will sick. I was 30 in the clock cause the pot got thick. Damn, change ain't change, only change switch clips. Gotta ride with that drum, keep that clip by my hip. See the pain in my verse every time you hear me spit. They told me keep my circle tight, but that bitch